That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's some...
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What?
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. What's this thing? right, here goes! It's over!
By the power of water!
Strike!
There! Got you!
Mirage! You're mine!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Out of our way!
Take this!
One more!
You're mine! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! Here I
Take
come!
it, go!
You're finished!
It's over!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Ah!
Searing Flame!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust! This could be useful.
Get lost!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Burning Strike! If it's in the
Mirage!
sky, it's mine! Searing Flame! Reload!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! Ah!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elfin now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. I wonder if... Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the Blazing Sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people. You all off.
This one's all mine!
Flame of Fury!
Stronger!
Strike!
Here I come!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Searing Flame!
Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic.
What's that? That over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Damn it! You're mine!
How's this?
You're mine! You're finished!
We've turned the tables
Flyers!
on him.
These are all you, Sion!
Right, no time to hold back.
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Guess I misread the...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! Take it!
I'm on it.
Infernal
Back you
time!
right up.
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
We're in good form!
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Mega Ray!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
That's right. No time to hold back.
Mega Ray!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame!
I'll run you through!
No escape! Rising water!
Stay away from it!
You're mine!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Swallow blade!
Primed and ready!
Infernal torrent!
Burning!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Don't go charging off like that!
Pierce through!
Do it!
Sonic thrust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Don't get careless.
Here I come!
don't tell me!
This one's mine!
No! Crush! Swallow blade!
There!
Try
Try
it!
this again!
Infernal torrent!
Aim and blast it out of the
By the
sky!
power of water!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march and handle it!
You're finished! All yours! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Slash!
By the power of water!
Do it!
Infernal torrent! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Mine! You're finished!
Take
Start out! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
I'm on
Take
it!
this! It's over!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through! Take this! Talent tool! Touch cannon!
This one's gonna be tough.
Flame of Fury! Burning
Destruction!
How's this?
Take this!
Flame of Fury! Burning
Talent storm!
Pierce through!
I'll fix you up. Recover!
I owe you one.
Run you through!
Escape! Sonic
See ya!
thrust! Pierce
Talent
through!
storm!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
Infernal torrent!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
You're finished! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Pierce through! See ya! Talent storm! Touch cannon!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Destruction!
One more.
I'm on it!
Mega Ray! By the power of
You're mine! It's over! Sonic thrust!
Don't go charging off
Try
like that!
this!
I'm only getting
Infernal
started.
torrent!
By
I'm
the
on it!
power of water.
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing
Touch
orb.
Pierce
cannon!
through!
First
I
aid.
owe you
Do
one.
it.
Zero!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm out of ammo.
Take this! I owe you one. I'm on it. Take this! It's over! Touch the cannon! Torrent! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Talon Storm!
No escape! Slash!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
I'm out of
I'll
ammo.
run you through!
I'm all stuck
See ya!
up.
Destruction!
Talon Storm!
Crush!
Let me know if you're struggling. Normally I don't pick on your weakness.
Searing flame! Reload!
Destruction!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! The wings won't save you from me! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Get them here! I'm not done yet!
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! One more!
Destruction!
Mega ray!
Crush!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this! It's over!
Touch cannon!
Searing flame! Reload!
Damn it! What's wrong? Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Destruction!
Touch cannon!
Destruction!
Mega ray!
Crush! Here I
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon!
Ignite!
Touch
I
cannon!
only get searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm all
I'll run you
Finish!
through!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Do it!
Touch
Cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Crush!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Destruction! Swallow blade!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Destruction! Crush! Destruction! Sonic thrust!
Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
It's over!
I'll run you through!
Take this!
That is coming!
You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Mega ray!
Touch cannon!
Crush! Destruction!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
It's
Touch
over!
cannon!
Destruction!
By the power of water!
Destruction! Crush! Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Guess I misread the landing.
We don't have much choice. How's this? Destruction! Talent Storm! Destruction!
It's over! This one's mine!
Come one, come all!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Take it!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
See ya! Destruction! Talent Storm! Destruction! Burn in hell! I'll run you through!
I'm only
See
getting
ya!
started!
You're mine!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Cannon! Crush! Destruction! How's this?
Never!
Coming! Talent Storm!
Can't be happening!
Fall back! How's this? That is coming! Talent Storm! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! I'm on it! Pierce through! Crush! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! I'm on it! That is slash! Talent! Infernal Torrent! Pierce through! That is coming! Pierce through! Tusk Cannon! Swallow Blade! I'll run you through! That is coming! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! Slash! Infernal Torrent! How's this? That is coming! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! Strike! It's on! Sonic Thrust! See ya! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! Eat them! I'm on it! Slice! Take it! Storm! Tusk Cannon! Sonic Thrust! I'm on it! Pierce through! Take this! Slash! Tusk Cannon! I'm on it! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon! You're finished! Try harder!
Is this it? I can't. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Don't go charging, I'll stay away from his toxins! You're mine! Pierce through!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Infernal Torrent! I'm not done!
I'm on it.
Here, let me help.
Burn! Okay, here I go. Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
See ya.
Infernal Torrent! Slide! Take this! It's over!
Run you through. See ya. One final push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slide! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it.
You're mine! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Cannon.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Pierce through!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
How's this? Talon Storm.
Gemini Aqua!
Strike!
By the power of
Sonic
water!
Thrust!
This. Slide.
I never miss!
See ya.
Try this!
Talon Storm.
Infernal Torrent!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Now, let loose.
Cannon.
There! Go! I'm
Sonic
only
Thrust!
getting serious! Back into the fray!
Talon Storm.
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it.
Sonic Thrust!
I'm only getting
Here I go!
started!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Tusk Cannon.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Burn it
Run
out!
you through.
By the
Here I
power of
come!
water! Gemini
Tusk
Aqua!
Cannon.
Do it!
Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Slide! Pierce through!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
See ya.
It's
Talon
over!
Storm. Tusk Cannon.
Power of water!
Oh, just pipe down. See ya.
Excited!
Talon Storm.
I was overconfident.
Shion. I'm on it. See ya. Talon. I'm on it. Slice. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon.
I'm not done! Sonic
I'm on
Thrust!
it. That is coming. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon.
Take this!
I'll run you
Sonic
through.
Thrust!
See
Try
ya.
harder! My turn!
Talon Storm.
Slide! Here I
Tusk
come!
Cannon.
Pierce through!
How's this? See ya. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon. I'll run you through. That is coming. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon. I'm on it. Slice. How's this? That is coming. Talon. This is not going to plan.
Can't move!
That is one enormous stray.
We don't have much choice.
Searing flame! Reload!
Stay away from
I
its
never
toxins.
miss!
I'm on it. Don't go charging off like that. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Talon.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Slide!
Try this!
I'm on it.
Here, let me
Infernal
help!
Torrent! Try harder!
First aid!
Here I come!
I'll fix you
You're
up!
finished!
Cannon.
Recover!
Sonic Thrust!
How's this?
Here's a healing art!
Coming.
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
I need you,
Try
remember?
harder!
Right.
Mega Ray!
How's this?
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come! It's over!
Talon Storm. Tusk
Sonic
Cannon.
Thrust!
I'm on it.
Here I go!
Burn in hell!
See ya.
Mega Ray!
It's not going to plan.
Okay,
How's this?
I'm gonna need more
Here
than
I
that.
go! It's over!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash! Sonic Thrust!
How's this?
Swallow Blade!
Coming. Talon Storm.
Primed and
Tusk
ready!
Cannon.
Go!
Nothing. Focus on the fight. Touch your finish. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Here's a healing arc!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Touch cannon.
Back into the fray!
I'm on it. Take this.
Gemini Alpha!
Touch cannon.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, you... I go.
Searing flame! Reload!
It's over.
Searing flame! Reload! Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this. It's over. Try this. I'm on it.
Where are you going?
See ya. Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Talon Storm.
Resuscitation!
How's this?
Searing
You're mine.
flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Touch cannon.
I was overconfident.
Fall back. Mirage. Stardust.
Citizen, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Ready to go!
I'll run you through.
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine. Touch
Searing
cannon.
flame! Reload!
One's all mine.
How's this?
Gemini Alpha!
See ya. You're mine. Talon
By
Storm.
the power of
Touch
fire!
cannon.
Swallow blade.
On it.
I'm only getting started!
Coming.
By the power of water!
Touch cannon.
Stardust.
How's this?
Gemini Aqua!
Take this.
Talon
By the
Storm.
power of water!
Touch cannon.
Searing
I'll run you
flame!
through.
Reload!
That is
I'm
coming.
out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Touch cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
How's this?
Searing flame! Reload!
Talon Storm.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm out! Watch and
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon Storm.
I hope this
Touch
medicine
cannon.
works as promised. Reload!
Stardust.
Searing flame!
Flush.
Reload!
Coming. Talon
Mega
Storm.
ray!
Touch
I'm all
cannon.
dressed up!
Stardust.
By the power of water!
See ya. I'll just bite down. I'll run you
Searing
through.
flame! Reload! That move!
Talon Storm.
Here comes the big one.
Searing flame! Pathetic!
Shion. I'm on it. Slush. Talon Storm. Touch cannon. I'm on it. Slush. Talon Storm. Touch cannon. I'm on it. Slush. Talon Storm. Touch cannon. I'll run you through. See ya. Talon Storm. Touch cannon. I'll run you through. Had it coming. Talon Storm. Leave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet. Had it coming. Talon Storm. Touch cannon.
Burn.
Citizen, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me.
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent.
I'm on it.
You're
Talon Storm.
Here I come.
Touch cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade.
There! Got you!
Sonic thrust.
Mega ray!
Destruction.
You're surrounded. Just stay
This
calm.
one's mine!
Talon Storm. Touch cannon.
Here I come.
Gemini Aqua!
It's over.
By the power of water!
How's this?
by the power of water!
Talent Storm!
I'm only getting started! Reload!
Talent Storm!
Here I go! You're
Here I
not
come!
playing! Reload! Hear me!
You're mine! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Here I go! I need to be stronger.
I'll take you all on.
I'm only getting hurt!
Shot. Strike.
And again! Magna Ray!
Sonic thrust. I'll run you through. Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
One more! Magna Ray and Ray!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Magna Ray!
I'm on it. See ya. Talent Storm. You're mine. Cannon.
Magna Ray!
No escape. Start up. I'll run you through. See ya.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Searing Flame!
How's this? That is coming. Talent. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Take it! I'm only getting Searing Flame! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Your wings won't save you from me!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Magna Ray!
Take this. Rising water.
Take You're mine! Searing Flame!
You're mine.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
You're mine. Here I come.
Magna Ray!
How bad is it, guys?
I'll finish it. You're wounded!
Oh, this is worse than I realized.
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern. I'll run you through. See ya.
Excited! I'm only getting started! Magna Ray!
Finish it. Here I come. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Brace yourself.
A new
This
lease
one's
on
tough.
life!
Run you through. See ya. Talent Storm. Touch
Searing
cannon.
Flame!
Sonic
Reload!
thrust. Pierce through.
Here I go!
Swallow blade.
Toxic!
Strike.
Searing Flame! Pathetic!
Shion. Dragon shot. I'll run you through. That is coming.
Ignite!
I'm on it. That is coming.
Finish!
Talent Storm.
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon.
Sonic
Awesome! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
I'm on
Something you wanted to say?
Pierce through. Sonic thrust. Touch cannon.
Everyone's still in one piece?
not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing? I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I'll take you all on! You're mine! How's this? Take this! That is coming! You're finished! Talent Storm! Try this! Don't let them form a pack! No escape!
If it's in the sky,
Take this!
it's mine!
You're finished! How's this? Slide! That is coming! Sonic Thrust! Talent Storm! Pierce through! Swallow!
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sure I can put this to use. Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Normally I don't pick on them.
Here I come! You're finished!
Reload!
There!
Go!
You're mine! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Infernal Turret!
Reload!
Strike!
Got
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Fly!
Back
I'll
into
run you
the
through! You're mine! You're
Talent
dead!
Here, do it!
Distraction!
Aid!
You picked the
I'll run you through!
What's this thing? I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray!
I'm on it! Talent Gate! Sonic Thrust! Cannon! Take this! I'm on it!
Reload!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Pierce through! Talent Sonic Thrust!
This is it!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
No
Let me help. First
I
aid!
owe you one. I'm on it. I'm not done.
Sword!
Let's give it a whirl!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Airborne beast, my specialty. Toxicity!
Rising water!
Here I
Got
go.
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All
You're
yours!
mine!
I'll run you through!
Magna Ray! Where are you going?
You're mine!
It's over!
Finish
Hear
it!
me! Flame Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. I'm only getting
my
started.
lady?
Something you wanted to say? Magna Ray!
It's on! Rising water!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Silence!
I'm on it!
I'm only getting started.
Talon Storm! Pathetic!
What a rush!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Try harder! Not a chance!
That is coming!
Talon strike! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
You're mine.
Pierce through! Not today!
See ya!
Where are you going?
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade! Try this!
Run you through!
Infernal torrent! Take this!
Talon Storm!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm not done! Pierce through!
I'm on it!
Do
Sonic
it!
thrust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Gotta break through!
Take it! It's over! Hear me! Flame of
Run you
fury!
through!
Burning strike!
Talon Storm!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it! Talon Storm!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
Demon
strike!
Fang!
Another notch in the old belt.
keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so...
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Fall back! Take it! Pull him down! Fall back! Through!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! Kick it!
One more!
You're finished! It's over! Mow him down! I'll take you all off! Here I come! Right!
Locked and
Carry
loaded!
through! Eat dirt! Fall back! Take this! Fire it up! Fall back! Fire it up! Destruction! Crush! Slash! Fall back! Away! You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this!
Locked and loaded! Take this!
I'm all stuck up!
Slash! Pass through! Sonic thrust! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Sonic thrust!
First aid!
Mirage! Fall back! Sonic thrust!
Locked and loaded!
That's enough! Try harder! Pierce through! Release! Sonic thrust!
First aid!
Pull him down!
I'm all stuck up!
Through!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Try harder! My turn! Take this! Fire and fire! Support! Here I come! Fall back! Pierce through! Mow him down! This one's all mine! Swallow blade! Engage! You're mine! It's over! Fall back!
Locked and loaded!
Sonic thrust!
Blow away!
Release!
Searing flame!
Support!
Mission!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the Resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey.
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to... believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
Notes!
Dance in the wind! Flame of air burning!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
Go get him! These ones can run rings around us! Light astral energy! Photon flash! Here goes! Light astral energy! Raging cascade! Over! Back into the fray!
It's over!
Hit! Raging cascade!
Wyvern!
Red! By the power of water!
Here
Let
goes.
me help.
Raging Cascade! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Blah, 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 magic! And here! I'll be saving this one. More where that came from. By the power of water!
It's over.
Dance in the wind! There! Air thrust! It's over!
Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Dance in the wind!
Rising
In here!
Wyvern.
I'll be saving this one.
Rising Wyvern.
Raging
Portal
Cascade!
Blade. Destruction.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Here! Burning strike! More for the stockpile! Raging Cascade! By the power of water! Too much. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this. Demon Fang.
Dance in the wind!
Got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Astral energy!
All yours. Here I come.
Dance in the wind! Mega ray! In here! More for the stockpile! Blah, 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 magic! Ready! You're mine! I'll be saving
You're
this
mine.
one! A world magic Kazam! Cyclone!
It's over.
Mega ray! Dance in the wind!
Finish this.
Air thrust! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my power growing.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Excited! Sleep now! We're getting started! More for the stockpile! Blah, 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 magic! Sealed! Here I'll be saving this one!
Demon Fang.
All disasters made one! Come forth, a helix of purity!
Take this.
Maelstrom!
It's over. Slash.
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me!
Rising Wyvern.
Dance in the wind! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Raging Cascade!
You're mine.
Sleep now! By the power of water! Photon Flash!
Demon Fang.
More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern.
Gemini Aqua! Light Astral Energy! Dance in the
Take
wind!
it.
Sleep now! Ow! Here's a healing art! First aid! Blah, 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 magic! Crack Blade! By the
Take this.
power of water!
You're finished.
Raging Cascades!
Pierce through.
This won't be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Don't be such a pessimist.
ideal.
Can't end here.
First aid! I'll bring you back. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Blue escape. Here I come.
More where that came
Rising
from.
Wyvern. Blue escape. Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Light Astral Energy! Photon Blast! The wise warrior knows when to call it quits. Out of our way! Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern.
In here! More for the stockpile!
Demon Fang.
Sleep now!
Rising
I'll be
Wyvern.
saving this one!
You're finished.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now mine! First aid!
I owe you one.
Raging Cascade! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! I'm on a roll! Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for? An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine!
Here!
It's over!
Her magic is them!
You're mine!
Shield!
Demon Blade!
I'll be paving this one!
Swallow Blade!
Burning strike! Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Sealed! More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
Blah, blah, blah!
You're finished!
I'm off the way!
No escape! Infernal Torrent!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning Walker!
Raging Cascade!
Sonic Thrust! We did it!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Breath!
Infernal
one.
Here I go! You're blind! Gemini Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Seal! I'll be saving this one. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Rising
Blah, 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 magic! Cyclone!
Finish it!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't
Dance
forgive
in the
you!
wind! In here! More for the stockpile!
Rising
Sleep now.
Help it!
Oh, blah, 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 magic! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now blowing it back! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I will